Hey everyone, so I am out thrifting for the day, but I thought I'd share like 5 kind of like odd sales we had over the weekend, things that we didn't know would have sold for so much if we didn't scan them or look them up. So let's start with these shoes, these Anthony Wang shoes. I posted about them on my Instagram story. If you don't follow us on Instagram, go follow us at levelup_thrift. There we share daily content, and come just, interact with us throughout the day. So I posted kind of like a poll, like a cop or drop for these shoes, because they were $20. I've never heard of the brand. Almost 100% of the answers I got on the poll was to drop. And I almost did, but I believe it was the Google search that changed my mind. I didn't really find much on eBay, but I had a good hunch. So I bought them for $20. I listed them the last week of March, and they sold over the weekend. For 111 free shipping. So sometimes you just gotta trust your gut and pull the trigger. Another item is these Americano Tempo like salad spoons. I've never heard of the brand. Of course, I looked it up, and they sell pretty well in big lots, but I only had 2, and we have $3 into these, and they sold for $30 free shipping. Another item, well, it's gonna be 2 CD items. This one is a Dr. Dre from the movie Friday. And this one we have $1.99, and it sold for $23 free shipping. The next CD item is this MCADE. Maybe it's called McCade. I don't know the group or the band. But this one was surprising when I scanned it. We also have $1.99 into it, and it sold for $48 free ship. Right, the last item is this vintage Texas wear. And this day I was having kind of a slow day at the thrift, so I wasn't finding much. Everything was kind of overpriced. So when I grabbed this bowl, I honestly thought it was like, I was just going to leave it. I was just curious to see if it was a Rachel Ray bowl, like her little, I think she calls it like a trash or garbage bowl in the kitchen. But it was a Texas wear, and it said made in USA. So whenever you see something that says made in USA, look it up, because more than likely it's old and vintage. So just look up the brand. So that's what we did. And yeah, these bowls have a great sell-through rate, or at least high. I don't remember exactly the sell-through rate, to be honest, but they were selling for a crazy amount of money, and this bowl was only priced at $2.99. So of course I copped it, and it sold fairly quickly. We got watchers fairly quickly, and we had sent offers before, but someone came in and bought it full price at $60 plus $20 shipping. So keep an eye out for these bowls, guys. All right, now let's continue thrifting. Alright guys, so I am back from thrifting, and these are the things we got, or I should say I got. My wife stayed back and dealt with shipping and other business stuff. But, so it's all kind of piled up on this table, so I'm gonna rearrange it and show you guys. So let's start with kind of like the oddball, like I didn't check comps on none of these items here on the table, because we've sold similars before, so we kind of know what we're gonna get for them. So let's start with these pots and pans. So this one with the lid was $2.99, which was awesome. Obviously needs some cleaning, but I have sold some pots without cleaning and they sell still pretty well. This one I believe is a 3-quart. We might pair it with another one, but this should get around like maybe 25 plus shipping. But we're probably gonna pair it with other pots. Maybe like this one. This one's a 2-quart, $2.99 as well, no lid. Oops, sorry about that. And this one was interesting. I think it's a misprint or maybe a fake. I don't know. For $2.99, I was still going to pick it up. I have another one that's very closely similar. It has like a double stamped Revereware. And it might be like either a misprint or like a sample. So I don't know if this is that. I didn't look this up, but I thought it was interesting. So this is $2.99. Let's keep going. Alright, so then this lamp here, I tested it. It has a bulb. It works. It's like a vintage lamp. We've sold one similar, very similar to this one. It had like a, I think it was a hummingbird. It was like a like this, like a flower with a hummingbird. We sold that one for like 60 or 70 plus shipping. So for $5.99, I would definitely pick this up. We're looking to price it around the same, probably the same. This one is bigger. The other one was a little bit smaller. And then these bookends right here. There was nothing really that I looked up about these, but I have looked up similars in the past, and they go for around like 25. This one we paid $2.99 for. It was a set, so that's cool. It's like a metal duck bookends. So there's those. And this one is $2.99. So in one of my last videos, I talked about kind of using the auctions more on eBay. So that's what I'm going to do with these type of items. This is like a handmade clay ceramic thing. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know if there's a maker or initials at the bottom. I'll have to look when I remove that. But so this is going to go as an auction. We paid $2.99 for this. And this Starbucks mug, I've never seen one this small. This is a 2012, and I think these go for, I've seen similars that go for, I think it was around 20 plus shipping, I think. Yeah, so $2.99. And then this, like, it's heavy. It feels like ceramic, I don't know, clay. I don't even know what you would call this, but it was just too cool not to get. I'm going to do this one as an auction too. It's a little cracked and broken, but I think it'll still do well. It's definitely old. Paid $4.99. It's broken right there, but this is a good auction item, I think. So let's start with this Winter Sports Wii game. It is new sealed. It was $7.99, kind of pricey, but this is probably going to be going up on Amazon. New items that are sealed, we like to just kind of cross check them on Amazon to see if we're allowed to sell them. But yeah, this one on eBay wasn't going for much. I think like 12 plus shipping, maybe 15 plus shipping, sealed. So yeah, this one's probably going to Amazon. And then this Barney, I am collecting like a bunch of kids DVDs to lot them up, and they can sell for pretty good money. This one, the only one that's here is one Pac-Man game, but he gave it to me for $1.99 still. Their games, I think, are supposed to go for like $3.99. But yeah, I thought I'd pick it up. It's GameCube. And then this Dazzle DVD game, I think this one was going for $25. It's not even a game. Why did I say game? It's a DVD recorder. I don't know. My wife thought maybe we'd keep it, but I don't know. We'll see what we do with this. But I think comps were looking around 25 or 30 for this. This one's new. Alright, then these ER. This is the only one that's open. They're all different. ER for your consideration DVD. This one was up and it was going for like 25 by itself. Listings. I didn't see any solds, but I'm gonna lot them all together and sell them as a lot. Pay $2.49 each. This thing here is like a vintage holiday light set. It was $2.99. You just plug it into your cigarette lighter. thought it was interesting. Someone might want this. I'm thinking 20 bucks for this. It's brand new. And then this item, this was $5.99. This was pretty cool. It's sealed. And comps for this one, we're looking around 50, as high as like 68. Another sealed item here, this Argue board game. We're going to double check this one. I can't remember if I checked it in the store on Amazon. But eBay was looking around, I believe, 22 for listings. I don't know if there was any sold. I can't remember. And this Battleship was also sealed. The seal's a little broken, but there's that tape. Paid $5.99, and this one was looking around 40 plus shipping. So then we have this high-tech laser 4 and 6. I have no idea what this is, but we paid $10.99, I believe it was, but with my coupon and my discount, it came out to $7.50. And it looks brand new. I opened it in the store. Some things look still sealed, so I mean, I might list it new open box. I gotta do more, you know, look at it further at home. But for $7.50, this thing was going from like 35 plus shipping to as high as like 60, I think, plus shipping as well. So it just depends. And there's not a lot out there that I saw when I looked it up in the store. So this was a good buy. I've never seen it before. And then we have this Motorola modem, Wi-Fi router. We paid $3.99. It looks complete. It also looked new. And comps, if it is new, open box, looked around 54. I don't remember if that had shipping or not, but I mean, the seal's still there for that. But if not, it can go as low as I think like 35 plus shipping. But for $3.99, it was worth a shot. And then here, this Radica, what is that? I don't even know how to say that, guys, so I'm not even gonna try. It was $3.99, and this one sold were in the 40s, but I think there's one listed for like 20 plus shipping, and I think it's the only one, at least doing the search through the scan. I didn't do the search like typing it up, because sometimes it'll pop up different ones. But yeah, for $3.99, if I can get like 25, it's pretty good. And we have this go to jail sign. This is from Monopoly, if you guys don't already know. This was $4.99. I almost want to keep it just to hang it in our wall in our area, in our working area, but it's pretty cool. I've never seen the sign. It's a tin sign, nothing like special. It's sealed. There's one listed for around 25 plus shipping, and I believe it's sold on like an auction, like a bid, for I think like $8 plus shipping. I don't know, but if I listed this, I'd probably do the same as the listed price, maybe do 22 free shipping. I don't know. Alright, so 3 more items, guys. So we bought this. I saw this. What happened to it? The ear was here. Hold on. Alright, so here's the ear. It just goes back on. I gotta figure out how to put it back on. But I saw this while I was walking to the thrift. It was $3.99. It looks like an old vintage, I don't know what you call this, the horse like on a stick. I don't know. But I thought this would be an interesting auction piece, as well as this one here. I found it with that like clay mask. This looks like scorpions. This was $2.99. And I thought this would be an interesting auction piece. Let's see how it does. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I don't know what I'm going to price them at. I couldn't find nothing about them, but we'll see how we start the auction at. Definitely an old piece. I don't know, it's interesting. Another item I picked up at the thrift is this Minecraft crafting table. It's $5.99. I don't know if it's complete. It's definitely used, but some of the pieces look sealed still. But I couldn't find any sold comps, but listed was, I believe one was for $200 free shipping. Another one was like for $300 something. There's only, I want to say, like 4 or 5 listed. So we'll see how we do with that. And then this item too, Big Mouth Billy Bass. The box is in kind of like beat up, rough shape. We paid $8.99. but it looks new inside. I opened it in the store and it looked new, and comps were looking around 45 plus shipping. Alright, so lastly we have this drum pedal. It was $7.99. I don't know nothing about drums or brands or anything, but of course I looked it up there at the store, and comps were kind of all over the place, only because people were doing auctions on pieces like this. Some were buy it nows for like over 100 plus shipping, and the auctions, some were right now with bids high as like 59, and right now I think one was like in the 40s. But solds have been like on bids maybe 35 plus shipping, 50 plus shipping. So I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I don't want to do an auction on this type of item. I'll probably do a buy it now price. But the ones I did see didn't have both of these. It only had one, so I don't know. This I'm sure went connected to something, because some pictures out there look like it's connected to something, but I mean, this one moves and this one doesn't, so I'm not sure. But yeah, for $7.99 it was definitely a pickup. So basically that's it. That's all the items we picked up to resell today at the thrift. Like, share, and subscribe. Comps are coming up, guys. Thanks for watching.